tonight were the two things we did the worst, which was, number one, rebounding. We just didn't compete on the glass. And it wasn't that we got out-rebounded, it was that we didn't compete on the glass. And they're the second leading offensive rebound percentage team in the country. They're number one offensive rebounding team in the league for a reason. They're big. They're big, they're active, they're athletic. And like I said to our guys, there's going to be a collision. So why don't you try to be there first? Because there's going to be a collision. And so we didn't compete on the glass. And then our transition defense of getting back, that hurt us in the first half. And again, our team today played based on how they shot the ball, right? And they just played based on that. And that's the sign of the immaturity and youthfulness that we have with all these new guys and some veterans that just don't understand. I mean, it's going to come if you just keep going the right way. And they haven't had enormous success in the past to be able to fall back on it. And but they beat us because they turned us over and got those buckets, and they really did just an outstanding job on the glass. And they're hard to deal with. They're a tremendous team, and he's a tremendous coach.
Good question. Coach Anthony Edwards, not his best shooting night. What was Mississippi State doing to kind of get him off?
Well, they were in front of him. What happens when Anthony starts to settle, he's average. All right, he's a tremendous talent when he's attacking and when he's ready to shoot and open. But, you know, they did what everybody else did. They got a guy in front of him. And the more that he dribbles it, then the more the rest of the defense comes. And I was concerned about that because he had such a good attack game the other night. It's hard for young people to understand, stick with what's working, right? And, but we didn't get, he's had some nights like that. I thought he competed. I thought he was very poor defensively in the first half, but he got better. And he competed. We did not have our best competitive effort tonight, and that really was the problem on the glass. And that's basically how I see it.
Tyson Carter has come off the bench within the last two games and started to find his shooting range. How difficult does that make him?
He's really good. He'd been in a slump, you know, from looking at the numbers. And you don't want him to break out of it when it's against you, but he did. And we didn't get matched with him in the zone a couple of times, and he's got really good range. He's a tremendous long-range shooter. Obviously, he gets to the rim. He doesn't have much wasted movement, right? And he's like he's elastic, like our kid Tumani Kamara. Tumani doesn't shoot it like that. But those guys are elastic, and they just spread out and they just keep getting things done. And he's a really good player.
Coach, you guys were switching on screens most of the game. Was it you guys defensively just?
Yeah, we're not a very good post defensive team, and that's why we switch. We don't have guys that really relish that fight on the front line, so we've got to do a lot of switching, and it's just part of it, right? It's part of it, and that's what we feel a lot of times gives us a chance, because if we get caught playing behind in the post with some of our bigger guys, then that becomes an issue for us. But I didn't let you finish your question. I'm sorry. Do you have more to it?
No.
Okay.
Any other questions for Coach?
We good?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.